Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wildcard game. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this quarter. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Incomplete. Very solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Play action. Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Eagles coming up here on a third and long, so Winston company with some work to do after the sack. Now a play fake. Wentz. Throw left side complete. It's Bird. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack them here. That goes for a gain of 31. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Got his time with Pierre Garçon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On first down, Garoppolo.
Okay,
the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jay Quash.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
About messed up on
the 39 here. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
On second down, here's Wentz. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
Oh, and now he bowls him over.
That's some bull.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be strong. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. This is Breida. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They run with Breida, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo, and it's caught by Saleh. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Not often the 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Over the middle to Garcon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out.
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Anthony Averett picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Wentz sliding out of the pocket, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. Garoppolo. And bringing it in.
Come on, man. That's a good.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And he's got it.
Bro.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. In for the score. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Over the middle, complete. It's Bird. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, Wentz. Wide open receiver, complete. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Who finna watch Jay Poisson get whooped?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He got
him down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Sunday. 82.
What the? Come on, man. That's cheating, bro. What the? Easy just happened to me. That is crazy.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way.
Why are you trying to cheat me, Jay Poisson?
That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
Jay Poisson, quit cheating, man.
He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. Wentz now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Jay Poisson.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Okay, we got 4. Let's go, fellas. We got 4 down. Let's go.
Jay Poisson.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Sunday.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now they try the right side here.
Man, this dumb jump stupid, bro.
14. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, These pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man. You just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll run it here. This is their fullback.
Come on now, dog.
Break one tackle, but then quickly
Ain't no
down.
way.
Now the 49ers going to take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Come on now, Owen. Come on now. Let's go. Black, black.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he'll score.
Touchdown,
Eagles. Carson Wentz with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Better play some defense, Jay Poisson. That spy ain't gonna work.
Extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. And this is Selleck here with a grab. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Garoppolo on 1st down. Room to run.
What the things are going on in this defense?
That's complete. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. Garoppolo now, 1st down.
What's up? Jay Poisson.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the
Who gets the ball back, Jay Poisson?
He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw is Wentz. Hurts over the middle. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up,
I'm going to take my chances, Jay
Poisson. We'll see what happens.
I'm going to take my chances, Jay Poisson.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Wentz. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jay Poisson.
Inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup as we send you cross country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're
come on now, dog. Block for me.
What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Jay Poisson.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Great 15, great 15.
Wins to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God, I seen it too. I seen it, dog. I said I shouldn't have did it, but I did it anyway.
7-yard line.
Damn, dog.
First possession of the third quarter.
Damn, dog.
Damn, second half tone setter.
Indeed,
and
not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
This nigga finna run. He think that's gonna work on him. On me.
Happened to you before?
No, but
not gonna work.
It's about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Not gonna work, buddy, Ro. Who told you you can run on me?
Here's Brady.
Sending everything. You gonna get you 3 points.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
You don't fumble first.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mistakes. Game supposed to be over. I ain't played Madden so long. It's crazy. Oh, another running play? Okay.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo.
Come on, man. He pulled the fumble.
The world ball, man. At the 26-yard line.
This is crazy.
Gain and it keeps the drive moving.
He running it. Running it now.
And on the ground they go.
No, sir. Come on, man.
Down to the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second.
Come on, they're supposed to fumble sometime now.
To about the 17.
I'm sick of it.
8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Bring it pressure. Come on, man.
And he gets the
what about that? You think he's going to keep running the ball on me?
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there. It sets him up now 1st and goal.
Jay Poisson doing his thing. I shouldn't even let this become close like this.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and
goal.
And
about to say,
with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
No, so you ain't got enough Jay Poisson to go up the middle on me now.
Countered it with extra linebackers.
Trying to go this way.
Speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
That's where you going, Jay Poisson.
They get it to him running.
That's a fumble, bro.
He's only going to get a yard to
Come on, man.
That run didn't get very far.
That's
I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's kept
and across the goal line.
This game's so fucking stupid, bro. It's pitiful.
A great
How the hell
effort
you get the
there,
same
taking
thing? I
it
just
in
stopped
from 2
him, bro. I
yards
hate this
out.
thing.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I'm getting ready to turn it up on your ass. Nah, Jay, boy. That ain't made me mad cheap for you, boy.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the
playing
kicks
no more,
away.
man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
Playing no more, man. Cheating. He's cheating in there, man. What you say?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Play easy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but not before he's working across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
You cheated me enough.
Wentz now on
no!
first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
That was
Got
tough.
hit.
I was about to be an interception.
Incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll run on.
Come on, man.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Wentz. Now he'll turn and throw.
Oh, man, that nigga didn't even try to catch the ball. Man, this nigga so dumb, bro. Why they got him in there for? That's stupid, bro. Why you didn't try to catch the ball? He didn't try to jump or none of that.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Petty, man. They want me to lose. Oh, this nigga think he gonna run on me.
They'll start on the ground with Breida.
Oh, sir. That's a man. Come on now, dog. Come on. That's a fumble, man.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know, the converse is, though, you got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They stay on the ground.
No,
again. It's Breida. And he stopped immediately there. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Damn.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Man, come on, man. That's crazy as hell. They would not let my dude, man. That's bullshit, bro.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion down.
Niggas don't believe in fumbling, man. That's just cheating,
and
man.
running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up third down. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
11.
Garoppolo now. Buying time to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll try and run with her.
Damn, nigga.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, it's Wentz. He'll buy some time right.
Yes.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Oh, snap. Oh, my gosh. Man, that's just crazy, man.
16. Interception woes, they just continue to mount.
I'm so mad
picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
It's crazy,
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive.
Fumble the
and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both
three
teams
real
hold up the 4
weeks
fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
13.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Good one in the hole again. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Tell you what, he's been able to put
Dang, Jesse's super trash. That's what makes it so bad. He's super trash.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I don't care a fuck.
Now a handoff looking right, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Yep, in my line, fuck man. Nigga take forever to play the damn game anyway.
And they'll get this one
Take
down
forever, man. Nobody got time for this dumb shit, man. Advance the motherfucking league. I ain't got time for this shit. Waiting 5 years just to advance for 1 fucking week. I'm out of here. I ain't got no even motivation to play this dumb game.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Correct.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I mean, Jesse, the clock stopped, nigga. Just hike the ball. Lord, what are you trying to prove here? I quit. You want to do that dive and shit? Watch this, bitch. Yeah, hope the commissioner watching. Fuck yeah.